In this lesson, students are solving linear inequalities, and we're doing that by comparing to the steps of solving linear equations. So we talk about use the same inverse operations that you do to solve linear equations. So we start off with number 1, negative x plus 2 is greater than 5. You're going to go ahead and subtract 2 and isolate that x variable. So subtract 2 from both sides, so you have negative x is greater than 3. Divide by a negative 1, and we talk about that is one difference between an inequality and an equation, that when you divide or multiply by a negative number, it changes the meaning. So now x is less than negative 3. So that's an open circle at negative 3 because it doesn't have an equal sign with the inequality sign. It doesn't include the negative 3. It's just all the solutions are less than negative 3. So we shade that to show all the solutions, those infinite amount of solutions to the left of negative 3 are less than negative 3. That gives us an opportunity to talk about all the different symbols and how you shade those solutions. So less than and greater than we talk about is an open circle because it doesn't have an equal sign below it. Less than you're going to shade to the left for the numbers less than that number. Greater than you're going to shade to the right to show all the numbers greater than that number. And then less than or equal to or greater than or equal to does have an equal sign with it, so you have closed circle is the only difference. The arrow again tells you the direction to shade for the solutions. The way the arrow is pointing is greater than to the right, and less than the tip of the arrow is pointing less than to the numbers less than that number to the left. So we talk about that just to review. How do you shade solutions based on the inequality symbol? Again, the equal sign will tell you if it's a closed or open circle. So equal sign is closed circle, no equal sign is open circle to not include the number. And then the tip of the arrow tells you the direction to shade. The negative x plus 2 is equal to 5. Well, we solve the equation the exact same way. Subtract 2. Negative x is equal to 3. But this time when you divide by a negative, it does not affect an equal sign. So x does not change the meaning because it just means that each side is equivalent. So x is equal to negative 3. Well, how do you shade the solutions to show that the solution is only exactly negative 3, that one solution? You just show a closed circle or a closed dot at that solution.